Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 3rd and 4th, Monday and Tuesday for my Libras. Hello, my Libras. How are you? I do enjoy you so much. Okay, so this is a short reading. I just used my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Thank you all so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. That means so much to me, so thank you. Now, remember, the new moon is on the 3rd. That's the time, full moon to new moon, waning. You know, I always get those mixed up, but waning. And that's when you release and relinquish. New moon to full moon, you request. Full moon, you release, relinquish, and request. And it's okay to get that out there and ask. Now, okay. So we had some cards jump. I'm going to throw, let's go this way. We've got 5 cards. Now this is interesting here. Okay, very interesting. Interesting just more the way that they fell out. So 2 cards are face down. The other 3 cards, actually they fell out almost like, when you're playing cards and they, like this. So that's just interesting in itself, but they are face up. So it's like they're 2 separate messages is where I'm getting this. 2 separate messages. So yeah, my mind is a strange and wonderful thing to be in. First card is reversed. And here we have the 8 of water. Water, of course, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, emotional energy. Okay, let's go. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I'm feeling like, you go through this periodically. People don't, you are air signs and, you need to be out. And sometimes I feel that, that the emotions around you, not necessarily your emotions, how you react to these emotions, that they almost like entrap you, okay? And, and so I feel that this Monday, it's more Monday energy, and I think it's short-term energy, but I feel like the people around you are going to be more emotional around you. And I don't mean like, oh, this is such a lovely day, but, oh, Libra, help me with this. What's going to happen? Tell me. I feel that way. Okay. Next card, the 8 of air. So we have 2 8s there. Air is, of course, your energy along with Aquarius and Gemini. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So, that closed-in feeling. It just kind of, but it's like the other people's emotions. You're just like, please, can you just deal with your own lives? And, unfortunately, this is your children, this is your parents, this is your spouse, your intimate relationship. This is like all, but it's still like, just deal with your own life. I'm dealing with mine, and I'm actually getting better to do that. Okay? So we've got that one little thing going on now. And it does. I feel like you just want to kind of like push those walls out. Now, these 3 cards, these are all air cards also. So that's interesting. But again, I feel like this is separate. I feel like this is just kind of that. So of the last 3 cards, the first is not reversed. The other 2 are reversed. And here we go with Ace of Air. Aces are new beginnings, so there is a new thought process going on. Maybe it's stemming from this, maybe it's stemming from being released. I feel release. This one is brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. But it's like, you've been working so hard to come into who you really are and to actually accept that you don't have to, I'm just going off here because this is coming to me really quickly. It's like you don't have to be you don't have to be their savior, okay? It's like you don't have to be their savior. You can comfort them, you can help them, but you don't have to be the savior, okay? And that actually, you've been coming, and so now you take that next step out. Now the Three of Air is reversed, and this one is kind of that, that sad, that kind of letting go card, that kind of nostalgic, but in a, kind of like a, it's not that, remember when card. It's that kind of like, am I making the right decision? Did I make the right decision? It's more in that past. But it's that great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. And if you are on this new journey, it is one of these things that you have to then kind of say, you have to almost give yourself permission. You have to give yourself permission not to be their savior, okay? That's what I'm really picking up with this one. Now, our last card is again reversed. And this one is again the Four of Air. So in this one, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide the answers. Again, it's just, this is more of you, of you coming more into your own. Meditation, prayer, however that is, connecting with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, divine voice of the universe. However that is, to get your assistance and your help, to reach out. But it's, it's like you need to know that you are okay on the path that you are going, okay? And do you see how these are almost like, it's like this is like these are two different things. This is almost like what you're relinquishing, and the other is what you're going into. So this is obviously not just a Monday, Tuesday reading. I do enjoy reading for you, my Libras. You always bring me something so interesting. But I hope that helps someone out there. But as always, my Libras, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.